Right, morning guys. So we are at Oulton Park. Bit of a mixed day. Probably saw a little bit of what I said happened yesterday at Jason's. Apologies, I was so annoyed after the journey that I'd had even getting to Jason's. I was exhausted because of the heat, but I can tell you that the day did not get much better after that. So after about 4 or 5 hours, sorry, at Jason's, a few problems we had there after I signed off. So the exhaust had cracked, so we had to weld that up. We then couldn't get the car to start again, so we had to fix that. And then it was roadworks after roadworks after roadworks. So I eventually made it to Oulton Park here last night at 11:30. So 5 hours worth of sleep, not great. The boys are working away on the car. So size cleaning it with some new products that we've got. Talk about those later. Carl is working on fixing a couple of the issues with our Tool Maniac Wearer tools, which is awesome. But also, to my left, we have this amazing beast. So the Samco boys are currently down at Castle Combe this weekend, representing down there. So John said he would come and stand next to us this weekend with his amazing M4. So yeah, it's gonna be seeing plenty of that this weekend and plenty of Samco representation. So yeah, looking forward to that. It is currently raining a little bit, like just drizzling. So praying that this is as far as it goes today with regards to the bad weather. But yeah, this afternoon could be challenging. So anyway, been told that super commitment is going to be the key for this thing today and what the judges want to see. So yeah, we're going to have to go over that blind, first quarter in fourth, flat out, and hope that we make it all the way down the hill. So yeah, wish us luck guys. See you out there. Right then guys, so that was practice, and I say practice with inverted commas there because we only got 3 laps. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a challenging track. As always, some of the guys maybe took a few little trips off the track. I got the last lap a bit messed up and I drove off the track, but luckily I could get myself back on. So anyway, thought that we didn't quite have, we had too many legs at one point and not enough legs to get around the last corner. So the boys are now taking the 3.3 out and putting the 3.7 in. So yeah, we're going to do that in time for qualification, and then we'll run with that for the rest of the day hopefully. So yeah, at the moment it's still dry, hoping it stays like that for the rest of the day because it will be fast and it will be fun. I think so far Louis is the main man. I think that with some of our better laps we're probably up there, but on that last lap that was terrible. So yeah, we've got some work to do in qualification, so wish us luck. Right, fresh diff going in, boys using the awesome wearer tools from the amazing Tool Maniac. Biz 10 at checkout if you want some. They've got some amazing deals on at the moment. These boys will get us ready for qualification in the next 45 to 50 minutes. Right, so we're with one of the main men here, the judge is Tyler, and he's going to tell me a little bit about what happened in quali. So, after you, sir, hit me.
Yeah, so we all let you run a practice lap.
Yeah, which is new.
Unfortunately for you, your practice lap was the minter.
Yes,
and then your first and second runs were mistakes in different places.
Yeah, for sure.
The commitment, though, is exactly where we needed it to be. It just needed all the screws, as we
talk about the screws, tighten them up.
Them up.
Okay, I'm happy with that. I've also spoken to Mass and said I want a fan favourite vote going on here, because the amount of people that have said you're our favourite and stuff like that, I love the orange car, and they've come and seen us, got posters, so yeah, we want to do that. But let's see how we get on with the battles this afternoon. I think my speed could be my winning or could be my undoing. So
you'll have to dial it back in with some cars because they're not linking the track, which is a common problem here. But
yeah, it is a challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a challenge. It's not the easiest track.
No, but it's nice to do it in the drive for a change.
Yes, it's not the nicest track to judge.
Sweet.
Either, so. But you'll get it. You've always risen, so.
Yeah, here we go. Right, bring it on. Right, next up, guys, top 16. We'll see you out there. So, actually, I'll do it with Magnussen behind me. There we go. Hey, Magnussen. Right then, so qualifying results are in, and we are 4th. Happy with that. It was, obviously, that was my first lap, or the first qualifying lap. The practice that we had at quali would have put me even higher. So, learning, you know, so I'm happy with it. The car is feeling awesome. The gearbox repairs that Jason has done is sweet. Also, the diff change has really helped. So, onwards and upwards. We've now got fellow Magnussen driver, Mr. Chivers, in the top 16, but that's in a couple of hours' time. So I'm going to take this time to get some food, get prepared, be ready for that in a little while. So, wish me luck, boys and girls. Bye-bye. So welcome back. We are back in from the top 16 against Mr. Chivers. Good couple of laps there. I was happy with what I'd managed to do in my lead. I know Nathan was not feeling quite himself today. A few little teething problems with the car, which we managed to work out. I say we put in a little 2 penneth worth, and hopefully that's what got them going for that. Anyway, he put on a Swedish lead line, a little bit wobbly, but anyway, it meant that we got another lap, another bit of practice. So yeah, we will be through to the top 8. Do you need to find out who that is going to be against? Luckily, I don't think it's going to be against Louis quite yet, but yeah, we shall see. Time for, it's actually got another couple of hour gap now, which is nice, so we'll get the posters out again. Boys are changing tyres. Need to go and see whether or not we can get a garage for this afternoon so we can do fuel and tyres, because yeah, we are chewing through tyres quick today, and yeah, really we'll see what happens next. So fingers crossed, guys. Appreciate the support. See you out there. Right then guys, so after a very weird top 8, so start off with the weirdness. I was the next battle behind Louis and Dave Bastin, and unfortunately Louis's car is parked on that trailer. I'll see if I can get a video for you, but yeah, that was the weirdest accident ever. I was sat on the start line and all I saw was a cloud of dust, and then Carl radioed over saying there's been a massive accident, and Louis nearly rolled the car, and also a wheel came off his car as well, so not good there. So we then waited for ages. So then it was Mr. Harry Love and myself. We went out, did my lead line, didn't think of anything different, blah, 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 went for it. Did the lap mint, and then as I was coasting down and doing the cool down part of the lap, I noticed like a lot of weird noises, rattlings and stuff like that coming from the car, predominantly in fourth. So yeah, I made a call there because obviously I've got to think about Iron Drift King in, next month, and also the size of the potential bill that could be coming through from this one. So yeah, we called it there and then. And yeah, it's really, as you can probably tell by my voice, real shame, because I was really hoping thinking that we could also step on the podium again this weekend. So I'm going to say best of luck to Harry. So with all the delays and stuff like that, the top 4 is now going to happen later this afternoon. So I hope that he gets a chance to stand up on the podium. And yeah, I hope that I can get this back to Jason ASAP and we can work out exactly what's happened, and hopefully it's something sort of small and insignificant. So yeah, see how we get on from there. Wish me luck guys. I'll keep you tuned in along the way, and also please like, comment and subscribe as always to the channel, and yeah, we will see you next time, which will be in Germany.